Ladies and gentlemen, NASCAR is back. We got 5 laps to go in the Busch Clash on the Daytona Road Course. Chase Elliott leads after not pitting last time up, and we're green. But you gotta think that the Gibbs cars are the best guys out there. What's gonna happen here in turn 1? Kyle Busch locks up again. He went off course in turn 1 once already today. Let's see if he can keep it on the track this time.
There was contact and it knocks Kyle Busch back to 7th. Elliott in command.
Jockeying for position back there. Hamlin sandwiched. Chase trying to get away from the rest of the pack. We haven't really seen him run up front much of the day. He had to start from the back because of unapproved adjustments. Tyler Reddick running that high side. He's having a good run out here today. Give him a lot of credit. Battling Kyle Busch for top 5 spot. Yes, indeed, a top 5 spot. Ryan Blaney looking to take 3rd away from Chris Buescher. How about Chris Buescher in the 17? He's run pretty well. He's in 4th. Roush Fenway Racing, not what it used to be. Trying to find that spark to get back to a competitive rate.
I'm still impressed with his teammate Joe Logano at 2nd place right now with all the damage to that front splitter.
Yeah, Logano ran into the grass earlier today and damaged his splitter, but he's running up there near the front. Never count him out of this thing. It feels good to finally be back recording NASCAR content. I've been off all winter trying to do a NASCAR off-season series as somebody's going to pit road back there. But with all the stuff going on, we had to deal with family COVID issues. And I had to quarantine over at my grandparents' house. A vacation that got messed up a little bit. Tried to go up to the mountains. And yeah, that worked everything but well. As Ryan Blaney has now taken the 2nd spot away from Joey Logano. By the way, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They won the Super Bowl on Sunday night against the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of people say that they were helped tremendously by the referees because of all the Kansas City penalties. And I will say the Chiefs were penalized a lot in that game. But Tom Brady has Super Bowl win number 7. He's tied with Jimmy Johnson for championships now. That's impressive. Matt DiBenedetto battling with Eric Almirola. This year is going to be big for Matty D because remember, Team Penske and the Wood Brothers are going to put Austin Cindric in the 21 starting next season. So if Matty D can have himself a outstanding year with the Wood Brothers this season, that would be a good audition for some of these bigger name teams out there looking for rides or looking for drivers. Bowman goes up high to try to get a run, and Keselowski's stalling. He's spun out, according to Mike Joy. And whoa, no, look out! Clip Bowman, but he saved it. Does this bring out the yellow? He'll try to turn that thing back around. Let's see what happened here on the replay. Tyler Reddick is behind him. Yeah, he got a little bit of help from Tyler Reddick, unfortunately. Clipped Alex Bowman, got tagged right rear into the wall, but thankfully that wall was able to help him save it.
Had the lane to get to the inside. Buescher blocked it. Closed the door.
Just hard racing. I don't think that was intentional by any means. Everything but intentional. The race for the lead has intensified. Ryan Blaney versus Chase Elliott. Blaney got the pole via the random draw last night. I did not see the random draw. I just read about it yesterday.
I don't know. To me, it seems
I read about it yesterday? Really? I read about it just before the race. There I go, botching my lines again. Tyler Reddick now trying to hold on to fourth. Kyle Busch threatening him.
2.5 to go. Chase Elliott started.
Chase Elliott being pressured by his off-track acquaintance, Ryan Blaney.
The cars had already been impounded from inspection, so they made the adjustment and took the penalty of losing their 7th starting spot and starting at the tail end of the field.
Yeah, he did a great job getting through that bus stop.
Which one of these two will end up winning? We're about to find out in the next 2 laps, maybe, if another caution doesn't come out. 2 to go in the Busch Clash. And here comes Kyle, looking to try to make the move on Tyler Reddick for fourth. He's got the preferred lane. Should have the position.
You couldn't get much closer for the lead here.
All right, Clint, where's the opportunity?
Blaney's closing on him, but where is the good passing zone? Elliott stays low. Blaney looks higher. This may be the chance right here. He's alongside him. Whoa, no! Outside, Blaney's got him. Now Chase cuts it back down low, trying to get a run on him. Can't get him.
Put him on the inside at the apex of turn 5, and that's where he finished off. The number 9 for down.
Not done with him. Now Blaney pulls away from him. I think the 12's just got a little bit more power than Chase does. His car hasn't really been performing all that well all night. He only made it up to the front of the field on the restart thanks to some brilliant track position. While for Blaney, he hasn't really been up at the front all night, even though he started on the pole. The night has been dominated mostly by Denny Hamlin. So now we approach the other chicane, and we get ready for the final lap. Chase is still on him. This thing ain't over yet. Hold your breath. White flag. Last lap, sponsored by Credit One.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. You gotta see some dive bombs.
Nine's gonna try to do everything he can to get back to his back bumper, but based on how his car has performed all night, I'm just not sure if he can be able to get there. Whoa, Blaney locks up. Chase is trying to stay close to him, but Blaney pulls away again on the straightaway. His car is just so much stronger than Chase's is. Chase is really driving it in there now. Gotta try to stay on his back bumper. Now back on the straightaway. Blaney continues to pull away again. Chase tries to stay with him. But will he be close enough? I tend to not think so. Blaney dips to the lower line, trying to look for the shortest way around. It's the fastest way around. Not close enough, I don't think.
Is it too much or just enough?
Oh, he's in trouble. Blaney's struggling.
Little lock up there. Pressure.
Chase is trying to get there. Blaney has the better acceleration, but Chase has got the willpower. Two off-track acquaintances battling against each other. It's going to come down to one straightaway. He gets alongside him. And whoa, no, Blaney wrecks. And here comes Kyle Busch. And out of nowhere, Kyle Busch is going to win the race.
Oh, I did not see that one.
Hey, I thought they were buddies.
I thought they were not anymore. Not tonight, anyway. But think about this. When Blaney won, remember when Blaney won in Charlotte on that roval because somebody else had contact?
Well, that's just peachy.
You can see why Ryan Blaney was having trouble getting in the corner. Did you see the sparks flying off his rear brakes getting into that last corner of the chicane right there? He couldn't get in.
No, it looked like his brakes were coming apart.
I'm sure those two are going to have a lot to talk about here. Let's see what happened here on the replay. Chase gets alongside him, got a good run on the high side of NASCAR Turn 4, but then just undercut the corner a little bit. Ended up spinning out Ryan Blaney, and Kyle gets the run on both of them.
See, Chase had his hands full there.
Yeah, Chase had his hands full, and I think he undercut the corner there. He didn't want to run right into the rimple strip. Rusty Wallace reference.
The Busch Clash with a last lap pass. He did it in 2012. Wow.
He knew if he ran right into the rumble strip, he would have spun himself out and both of them out. So,
From their first cup wins.
They might be throwing helmet at each other in a minute.
yeah.
Did you say it was over? I'm just wondering, when they were going in the bus stop, did you say, oh, it's over?
I thought so. You could definitely see Blaney was having big time trouble with his brakes.
Well, I can see this NASCAR season is off to a real good start.
I didn't think in a million years he would go in there and get into his buddy. He did.
Well,
What do you think, man?
That-
I think he's just clashing a road course.
We'll see if we get any more post-race activity here. I really don't think Kyle could have went through the chicane there like he did. It's the end of the race. You can just use the NASCAR front stretch.
I saw Kyle up in the East Banking, and he's about 20 car lengths back. And I almost said, you know what he's hoping for? I didn't want to say that.
Hey, but the year he had last year.
There's the Fox drone cam, centering around the 18.
No. Things aren't repaired. Things are better. We don't say fixed up here, Clint.
The qualifying for the Daytona 500 is tomorrow. Then the dual races are on Thursday. I still plan on getting a Thursday's vlog out for this week. Fans letting Kyle hear it.
The Candyman wins the clash. And Regan Smith.
Setting ourselves up for a good finish, and we get this. Here's Fox Sports.
getting the helmet off after a hard night of working on
The guys still social distance. We're still dealing with COVID-19 here. It's probably never going to be the same again.
Kyle, what a last lap. We didn't, I don't know that we talked that much about you throughout the course of the night. A quiet night for you, and when it all came down to it, there you are. What did you think when you saw what happened on the last corner there?
I just knew to keep my head down and keep focus ahead and just seeing if I could hit my marks and get close enough to have a shot like that if something like that were to materialize. And fortunately it did for us. You know, I can't say enough about Ben Beshore and this whole M&M's team, everybody over the offseason, a new M&M's team, and appreciate what all they do for me. Everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota, TRD. It's awesome to start off a year with a win, you know, non-points win, but would love nothing more than to be right here this Sunday.
You talk about crew chief Ben Beshore, first race with him as your Cup crew chief. Seems like a pretty good start right there.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I've been through a couple crew chiefs anyways, and it always seems to kind of go well for a little while, and then it kind of fizzles out. So, you know, it kind of just is what it is in the sport of racing. But, you know, we had a great car here tonight. We worked a lot over the winter time and focusing on what we could do for this race to know that we needed to get better for, you know, race number 2 coming up next week, or 2 weeks.
All right, good luck the rest of this week, Kyle.
As they were interviewing him, Chase and Ryan Blaney were discussing their differences on pit road.
Back to 1979. Kyle Busch the winner, and as you saw,
That was a loud boo from the stands. Here's a replay of the finish.
have some fender mending to do.
Qualifying tomorrow, duels on Thursday. Hope to see you guys at least on Thursday. Probably not Wednesday for qualifying.
They're both really going for it.
Both guys qualifying for the win. Driving as hard as they can.
Well, the Busch Clash did not
Sometimes it's
disappoint. We had
still
lot of the unexpected.
a peachy result.
Wild ending.
We'll see you Thursday.